Good evening and tonight, viewers. Three Roads Gaming, and you know what that means. Let's play. Shuvaldons. Sounds like, I don't know, it just sounds like something out of Homestar Runner. Sounds like something you'd expect Senor Card Gauge to say. Because, you know, he's always calling at you like you're a lady, even if you're a dude. Alright, so first we go up here. Yeah, you can tell an enemy's stopped versus paralyzed when they don't flinch when you hit them. Rune Blade, that looked like a chest, but whatever. Anyway, Rune Blade is a slight upgrade. I don't really care about Elemental, I just wanted to get more AP. So we got Rune Blade. I think they're weak to fire, so Ifrit will fill the bill. Yes! Anyway, now Cloud is badass enough to take these monsters on. White Wind restores HP to the tune of the user's current HP. So, you know, if you just get hit with, say, a planet-annihilating attack, it won't matter. No point using the plus barrette, because Red 13 got a better weapon when his daddy died. Or when he saw his daddy. It's steel, because they have ethers, I think. Ether! Yeah, I do need ethers. I don't know why, but I feel like Harrier is susceptible to row. Take that. Shows you and your stupid name. Shuvaldons. Use Aqualung. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about Blade Beam. It'll split off and do a little extra damage to another enemy. So it's kind of handy. Anyway, if I wanted to, I could walk about the all materia. At one item there's a power soul, but I choose not to do anything with it. There are a couple items I could get, but I don't care about them. I'm gonna knock this guy out. Materia Keeper. Start off with Big Guard. Got like 7,000 HP, maybe 8,400. Poison him. There we go. He's pretty resistant to magic. But Aqualung is still going to be your best bet here. Also, he absorbs fire. So, if you bring Vincent along, he uses an ability that basically makes it such that he becomes Berserk. And when he uses Berserk, he uses two abilities. One of them will be a fire elemental ability. See here. Excellent, we got Trine. There we are. I guess the poison killed him. Gem Ring prevents petrification. And he dropped the counter materia. I'm gonna buy some tents at the next city. I can do that. And now we got what we need for Alpha Cloud. Summons, get the hell out of here. Cover. Counter attack. Well, he can't do everything yet, but once we get there, save. I did now. Yeah, he's kind of a nothing burger of a boss. He can be tough, but I chose to have him not be tough. There we are. Anyway, we go over here. And honestly, I might switch back to the butterfly edge. Just so I can show off this ability. Okay. You give lightning to Tifa. Metal goes in the armor. Oh no. There, Yuffie, you take elemental. Okay, we're gonna give Cloud Destruct. Added effect. There we are. Basically, once Cloud's attacks will now occasionally one-shot enemies. So you've got a Cloud that is in the back row, will counter a lot because he will cover for people, and those attacks have a very high chance of one-shotting. Worth every penny. Who knows? Honestly, there's no point in buying gold armlets for a reason I'll show off very shortly. There was a monster in the in Mount Nibel. It's called a dragon. It's got 3,500 HP and can absolutely tear you limb from limb. You can steal gold armlets from them, but I generally don't bother with it because they're so challenging. Where's the items? Maybe this is the item shop. Here we are. Also got some materia. Time gives you haste, slow, and stop. Barrier gives you barrier, barrier, wall, and reflect. Exit gives you escape and remove. I think remove is like X zone from back in the day. Well, let's get some tints. That'll do. 10 tints. I'll sell the rune blade. Yeah, that's the seraph comb. Sell the plus barrette. Never gonna use the platinum fist. Or the enemy launcher for that fact. This guy will give you a weapon, but it's got so few materia slots, I don't think it's worth it. Anyway, to progress the plot, we go in here. I'm sorry, I meant in here. Drill arm, hell yeah. Alright. We gotta go talk to the captain here. I'm the captain now. Anyway, there's a Cid. You gotta have a Cid in Final Fantasy. Unless it's Final Fantasy 1, but even then I believe they later retconned an NPC to be called Cid. Anyway, yeah, poor Cid. Never got to go into space. Hey, here's Shira. She's the one who blamed him. She's the one Cid blamed for not going to space. Maybe she's got a pair of pert yams and he got distracted. Who knows? Ah, breathe it in, viewers. Another iconic line. Reminds me of that Onion article, like, annoying stickler insists on every aspect of space launch being correct. Now that's some Stockholm syndrome right there. Oh, it'll be fine. I'm just gonna get roasted to a crisp. Not even to a crisp. She's probably gonna get vaporized. I like the actual countdown. Also, this is a million times funnier at triple speed. Those symbols were actually the letters I and T in the PlayStation version. They censored a little bit more. I believe this is based off of the PC version script. PC is in personal computer, not in political correctness. But yeah, a town sprang up around the rocket. I think this is a fat joke. Like, I've done some research. Putting lard in tea is not something anyone does. There are some places, like, I know in England they have a thing called a cream tea, but that's the cream doesn't go in the tea. It's just you're having tea alongside clotted cream and scones, which is the best way to enjoy tea, I think. Alright, so I gotta go listen to... This guy was on a helicopter. Like, do they not have helicopters? Why do they need the tiny Bronco? Alright, sure, let's talk to Palmer. Anyway, Palmer can be challenging, but he's mostly kind of a nothing boss. That's his only attack. He uses some level 2 elemental ability. He's got 6,000 HP. Anyway, Aqualung will see him straight. Oh, dude got hit by a car, as you do. We stole his coat, I guess. What the hell did Palmer do? think this is the first time someone from Shinra actually hits something with one of their guns. Hey, stopped watches. Yeah, sure, I'm sure there's no reason. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, and the game even kind of conveniently spits you near that destination. But I'm gonna go up here because there is a thing that I can do. You can go here. Go to Bone Village. That's where I took your mom last night. Anyway, we can buy diamond bangles here. I'm not gonna use the drill arm. We'll sell that. Okay, how many of these do I want? Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, Yuffie, Eris, Sid. So 6 of them. And we'll PHS in Eris and Sid. Diamond Bangle. And then finally Barrett. I want him to have some good armor. There we are. Everyone I care to have decent armor has decent armor. Ah, what the hell. We'll bring in Eris and Tifa. Go ahead and sell some stuff. Sell the silver armlets, the gold armlet, and the carbon bangles. Okay, so I guess he'll just sell stuff at us. Alright, so I can't do anything yet with that area, which is fine. Alright, let's go around here. Let's go around. I think you can do a full rotation of the world this way, if memory serves. See. Oh yeah, this area down here. This is my deal. We won't be going there till later. But if you want to, you could level grind there. Because you can still fight the monsters. They're not terribly difficult, though they are slightly challenging at this point. Possibly. We go around here, and here's where we want to go. Anyway, I don't know how we're supposed to know to go here, but this is how we progress the plot. And he'll let us use his bed for free, which was very nice when I was doing cashless, but kind of doesn't matter. otherwise. Anyway, viewers, I do believe I'm going to call it here. Next time, we'll go to Dio. Yeah, you were expecting him to not appear again, but it was he, Dio. Anyway, this has been Three Roads Gaming. Sure, I'm glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.